Hey guys, it's Rob, and thanks for tuning in. So I hope everyone's doing well. They've got their Christmas shopping done, and they're all ready to go. I know there's lots of cool stuff online, and surprisingly this year I only got one thing online for all my people, where last year I bought like a ton of stuff online. Anyways, I'm just gonna dive right in. Recently, I guess it was Monday, we had our 100th post on our blog. The link to the blog will be down below there in case you never checked it out before. Just kind of talking about some of the stats, some of the places that people are watching the blog from, some of the things. I just kind of want to reiterate some of that now. We got Facebook, we got Twitter. Join us on all that kind of stuff. Favorite us here on YouTube, subscribe, do all those kind of things, get connected. But kind of what I really want is I really want people to actually start to comment. So if you see something that you really like, write a comment, or something that you wish we would do more of. Like maybe we wrote an article one time on something really cool and you'd like us to follow up on that. So totally let us know by email. The email I'll put down there, by Twitter, by everything. Exactly what you want to see on the blog. And we'll totally accept guest kind of things too. So if you got a really cool link, or I don't know, maybe you wrote something for another blog or whatever and you want to throw it on as a guest, totally up for that. So just send me a message there. All right, well, as a lot of you know, I am a massive Battlestar Galactica fan. My set of sign-off that I say both for the blogs and also for my web video blog here is "So Say We All," which is from Battlestar Galactica. And I thought, since I'm such a big Battlestar Galactica fan, I should do some Battlestar Galactica content here on the video blog. So I grabbed my Battlestar Galactica from off the shelf, and I thought I'd just do a quick review on this right now for those of you who are also big BSG fans and are looking for something kind of cool. Battlestar Galactica maybe you want to purchase for someone on your Christmas list, wish list, or for your own Christmas list. So yeah, I'm just going to dive into that right now. So what I've got here is I've got I think the box says 18 inches, a Battlestar Galactica. It comes with this stand here. In fact, I'll even take it off the stand for you so you can get a good look at it. There it is. Right now I have it in its FTL mode. If you look really closely, you can see too that's pretty cool. There's like battle damage. Let's see, where is it? Right there. There's battle damage on it. So this is pretty cool. And then there's the engines and the front of Galactica. So that's that right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna start off. I'll show you this too. So this is the stand it comes. It has the full like Galactica crest with the BSG 75. Everything sits right on your wherever. I'm gonna start off with just a quick review here, doing my standard kind of style. Here's the box right here, your packaging. I got it for about 100 and I think it was 150 Canadian originally. I got it for a little less. You can kind of see it there. It's a big box. It says 16 inches, so it's just over a foot. It's actually one of those limited edition things. If I flip it over on the back here, it actually says of 1,000. Probably can't see that very well, so it's probably pointless. But it's like a limited edition kind of Battlestar Galactica. Overall packaging, I'll give it an 8. Foam, good boxing. You know, it's got like the limited edition card and everything. So that's pretty cool about it. The look of the Galactica itself, initially when I first bought it, I was like, oh, this is pretty good. But the more I kind of look at it, the more I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool actually. I showed you all that battle damage from before. You can actually see the Galactica's name on the side. One of the things that I really like about it too is that some of the panels are missing. So just like Galactica, you know, in later seasons, the panels are missing. And you know, it's got all the FTL stuff on the side. So for the look of this, I'm going to give it a big 9, which is quite a bit because I don't know if I've ever given a 9 in any of my reviews before. So for the look of this and for the look of the stand, I'm going to give it a 9. For posing, if you saw the video before where I talked about Thor, posing was a big issue. Here, I'm going to just give the posing a 7. It's not great. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. You've got the stand you can stand on. The ship itself doesn't really bend too much, which kind of makes sense because it's not really a bendy ship. The one thing that's kind of annoying, and probably the reason why I gave it a 7, is you can actually take out the FTL, or the hangars here, where the Vipers and Raptors land. and you can replace them with the non-FTL, so the battle hangers. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise here. That just kind of slides in. It slides in like this. I don't know if you can actually see what I'm doing here. Kind of fits in. It's a little bit stiff, I find. And once it's actually in there, it's kind of a bit of a gap. I don't know if you can see it. So that's the side with it out, and that's the side with it tucked in. So for that, I'm just going to give the posing a 7. Cost, like I said, it's going to run you about 150 Canadian, maybe a little less if you get it on sale. So I'm just going to give the cost a 7 because this is definitely a higher end thing. But it's very, very heavy. Strong quality, definitely worth. Overall, I'm giving this Galactica by Art. Let me just see here. Art Asylum and Diamond Select Toys. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. If you're a big BSG fan and you got a little bit of cash to spend, totally recommend this. Alright, I just want to leave us with kind of one final thought. A couple weeks ago I did the question about the Harry Potter and the romance. Today I'm going to leave you with a new question, and then the following week I'll give my answer. Today's question is pretty simple. StarCraft II has been out for a few months now. For those of you who have played StarCraft II a lot, or were fans of the old StarCraft and played that, but you know your computer can't handle the new StarCraft, what's your favorite race? Do you like the Protoss, the sort of mystic-y, spirit-y, kind of super high-tech kind of race? Do you like, the civilized Terran with their mech units and all that kind of stuff? Or do you like the good old biological mass here, a whole bunch of Zerglings and fire off a bunch of guys really fast with of course, with the Bailings O, like HD Husky's video there of the Zerg. So let me know in the comments section, or post it, email, Twitter, whatever you use, and let us know which one of the 3 races you like, and I will give you my answer next week. Well, that's all for me tonight, so say we all.